Hey friends, let's work a little bit more on subtraction today. So just as a reminder, these were some of our vocabulary words we've learned about, like the minuend, then we subtract the subtrahend, and then the answer is the difference. Here's our poem. More on the top, no need to stop. More on the floor, go next door and get 10 more. Numbers the same, zero's the game. All right, friends, today we're going to talk a little bit more about the inverse operation. So if we have this equation, for example, 14 minus 6 equals 8, what I can do is I can flip the equation and do the opposite strategy. And then what we can do is we can double check our answer. So we can do 8, and instead of minus, we're going to add plus 6. And if we do that, it should equal 14. And so that is a way that we can check our work. Let's practice with this problem. This weekend, Greg watched a movie that was 125 minutes long. Cassie watched a movie that was 142 minutes long. How much longer was the movie that Cassie watched than the movie Greg watched? Remember, friends, when we compare, we subtract. Good job. And so we're comparing the two friends. Let's double check and circle those important numbers. So Greg's movie was 125 minutes long. Cassie's movie was 142 minutes long. And we're looking how much longer. So we're comparing which one was longer. So to find out how much longer Cassie's movie was, I will subtract the small number, 125, from the big number 142. So let's go ahead and write that here. So I have 142 take away 125. So we're comparing to figure out the difference, okay? And the difference, remember, is the answer. So first I'm going to go ahead and subtract the ones. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and subtract the ones. And look, will we need to regroup? Actually, yes, we cannot do 2 minus 5. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take 1. That 4 is now going to become a 3. And we're going to give 10 to that 2. So 10 and 2 is, good job, 12. All right, so now I can go ahead and subtract 12 minus 5, which is 7. Next, I'm going to subtract my tens. Well, we need to regroup that. I have 3. Can I take 2 away? I don't need to regroup. I am able to do it, right? And 3 minus 2 is 1. Then finally, I'm going to subtract my hundreds place. Okay, and 1 minus 1 is 0. All right, and you can write that if you want to, but when it's that very first number, you don't have to. Okay, so we're going to check our answer using the inverse operation that we practiced in the last slide, where we actually add 17 plus 125, and we're going to check to see if that equals 142. So I like to put my big numbers on top even whenever I'm adding. It just gets me in the good habit of doing that for sure whenever I subtract. So I'm going to do 125 plus 17. All right, so let's go ahead. 5 plus 7 is, good job, 12, where I write that 2 and I bring my new 10 over. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 more is 4, and 1 plus nothing is still 1. And so if I am correct and I subtracted correctly up here, this answer down here should be the same as up here. And look, friends, I did. I was able to check my answer, and I did the inverse operation by subtracting first, then adding. So we know, back to the original question, how much longer was the movie that Cassie watched than the movie that Greg watched? This would be our answer. 17 more. Cassie's movie was 17 minutes longer than Greg's movie. All right, friends, we're going to go ahead and practice this skill a little bit more tonight, and we'll practice again some more tomorrow. Great job listening.